Tim the Oddball is a Red Dead movie produced and created by me. And it is horrible. Unfunny, unentertaining, full of flaws, bland characters, and forgettable characters. I've made several Red Dead films over the last 2 years, but Tim the Oddball takes place as the worst of all time, in my opinion. So in the movie of Tim the Oddball, you follow the lead of an outlaw named Timothy, who does nothing but rob stagecoaches, shoot butts, and then kill a woman's several boyfriends, I guess. In every outlaw's story, he has a reason for what he does. Gold, money, fame, guns, women. But what reason does Tim the Oddball have? None. He's basically six-shooter shooter, except not funny and not redeemable. Also, the acting is not good in this film.
Where'd you go to?
I went hunting for the man who robbed you. A posse told me his name was Timothy Ross.
Okay, so did you find him?
No, but I'll find him. Any outlaw who steals from my daughter and shoots her is going to get terrible pain.
Once I establish my theocracy, I will throw you in my dungeon and let you rot for eternity.
Perhaps one of the other main factors in why this movie is so bad is because an overwhelming majority of the footage had to be cut from the film as a result of inactive actors. Little could be done about the inactive actors, for that happens in the films all the time. However, that does not excuse how bad the movie is regardless.
Stagecoach robbed. Read all about it.
Ma'am?
Excuse me, cowboy. Would you like to buy today's newspaper?
My username on Gaia Online, and I told my Gaia Online friend Buddy. One second, I'm uncomfortable.
There comes a point later in the film where Tim the Oddball falls in love with Amy Bell, a victim of him during a stagecoach robbery, who he not only robbed, but also shot. In spite of that, she lets him pursue her anyway. And the romance ends up going nowhere and does nothing for the story, essentially making all of it an entire waste of time. This romance was perhaps the worst of all the Red Dead films. Then there's also halfway decent scenes that you could argue are pretty funny, still needing work, but still could be argued as pretty funny.
I'm so scared I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh, I'm peeing right now.
What did you say, Sonny?
I'm peeing my pants, and I need to drink it.
What in tarnation? Whoa! Oh! I better keep robbing this stagecoach.
Equality is a great thing. Women should be treated just like men are treated.
So you're saying ladies should be treated just like men are?
Yes, of course. Ow, oh my gosh, ow.
Now, this is epic.
Haven't got a penny, haven't got a dime, but I know how to have a good old time.
The end of the film finally comes when Tim the Oddball accidentally tries to rob his own outlaw boss. The ending is overall predictable, but also not as horrible as it possibly could be. It just ends with Tim the Oddball jumping off the cliff, and then it cuts to black when it ends. Overall, this film was horrible and the worst Blockhead Productions film of all time. And as of the time I'm uploading this Dark Side episode, Tim the Oddball still has 0 likes. It should probably stay that way.